Alright everyone, let's return to the Sunspray Summer Resort. Welcome, Dried Moss here, back to the Sunspray Summer Resort. Again, a big shout out, thank you to Bright Guardian Akira. Dropped into my stream yesterday as I was trying to find the resort island way to get there, and I had zoomed too far out on the map and that teleport waypoint disappeared, so I was unsure how to get there. I was trying to find my boat to try to get there, but there was no spawn points. I was trying to find some way to get over there, and I was about to end the stream, and Guardian Akira jumped into the chat and said, hey, just zoom in a little bit. There is a teleport waypoint in there, but it's currently invisible because I've zoomed out too much. So we're going to get back into the resort. And spend some time here. Alright, check audio real quick. And spend some time. Alright, maybe a little bit of a reverb there, but that should be okay. Alright, so we have pulled Yelan's, or sorry, pulled INEFFA. So we'll show her off here. Cannot configure the party. Oh, let me get out of this particular character. So there's Yelan's Tranquil Banquet outfit. And if we go into our party setup, I think we'll go ahead and add, who do we want to get rid of here? I say get rid of, but... Alright, we'll just switch to this team, and we'll put... Nope, because that's my newbies. We'll swap Noelle out. She should be a level 40 at least. There she is.
Warm up complete.
We will put her there. We'll figure out the best use of her.
Let the show begin.
Get her healed up a little bit. Yeah, we'll find the best use for her in a team. Later. Alright. We've got our login. We need to work on this stuff. I'll probably work on this stuff tomorrow. Again, I would like to finish the battle pass for the first time in many, many months. Alright. So we were on our way over there. Okay. Now I don't have the best wings for her. I think I have to do... Which one do I have to do? I think I have to do Fontaine's to make it its best. I like the slide here, but it doesn't make much sense. Because gravity would... Maybe this is something that Mulani can surf on. You think these will take us to the other island? If not, this guy will. And even if he runs out, it will just... Is that abandoned? Yeah, even if he runs out of his resource to do this sprint, he can just walk on water. Oh, hey, if it isn't Moss. If you're up for testing your marksmanship, what say you to giving this game a shot? That's right, I used to be a shooting instructor back in the tribe. Had my hands full teaching folks about aerial marksmanship techniques. And wouldn't you know it, many of my students went on to become real legends on the battlefield. It's just a pity that our glorious achievements were the only things that ever came back. As an instructor, I always longed to join my students on the battlefield, but the other tribespeople would never let me. Yeah, good instructors are hard to come by, so they're probably not going to send you into the field. Unless you're teaching those that are already in the field. Your skill in teaching is far more valuable than your marksmanship itself. That's the sort of stuff they would say. So I had to stay put for the sake of the tribe. Of course, staying put didn't mean that I just sat on my hands. I've been spending my days workshopping new ways to teach people how to shoot. So you came here for more workshopping? Well, something like that. More accurately, I'm trying to find ways to get children interested in marksmanship. It's a good idea. Regular marksmanship training is hard and not particularly interesting. There's no sugarcoating it. Our warriors can push through with their willpower alone. But it's a different story with kids. I'm just worried they won't have the patience to learn just worried they won't have the patience to learn if learning isn't fun. If they run into too many hurdles, they might get turned off from the art of shooting altogether. So I wanted to create something that was fun, but also lets children pick up the basics of marksmanship. Which brings me to the fruits of my workshopping. I guarantee, as an instructor, that it's interesting, thrilling, and most importantly, safe. So it's a game for kids. I might be a bit too old to find this challenging. Don't give me that look. If you like, I can prepare a different, more age-appropriate set of challenges for you. Right this way. Get on the stage, then get ready to take aim. I promise you're in for a good time. How about it? Up for a few rounds of shooting? Yes. Sure thing. Get on the stage, then get ready to take aim. I promise you're in for a good time. Alright, so I think we have a couple of these probably won't unlock until tomorrow. So we're going to do little bits and pieces of it. Alright, in Strikers Through the Storm. Strikers Through the Storm. Challenges, you will use a special recreational device to aim and shoot opponents. You mean a water gun? Press the aim button to start aiming. Aim at your targets and press the shoot button to fire projectiles at the target your lens is aimed at. Defeat all opponents to complete the challenge. Opponents include relatively weak duds and significantly stronger bandoliers. Hit the weak spots on their heads to deal increased damage. In ambush mode, ammunition is limited. Utilize the limited ammunition to defeat all enemies. Adjust horizontal camera sensitivity and vertical camera sensitivity under camera in the settings menu to improve your ability to control your simulated shots. Oh, I thought that was a tutorial or just a viewpoint. Okay. Shoot him in the back. $28 remaining munitions. Not too shabby. Alright, let's get this teleport waypoint. Alright, so we got strikers through the storm. Let's claim it. Alright, and then this one will unlock tomorrow. We've got pretty much this week, probably till next Tuesday, before we get access to all of them. Same thing with travels. We got to do 2 of them, and then this one unlocks tomorrow. Oh, these 2 unlock. Okay, so we get 2 per day. Well, 2 per 2 days. 1 per day. Spray painting. Alright, we'll go back over here. I think we've gotten all of these. We've gotten this one. Okay, we've got some other ones sitting out here, which we'll try to get to, but it looks like that's an underwater. So let's go here, and then we'll work our way back here with the teleport waypoints. You know, for the 3 like specific activities, I guess you would say, there's a lot more to the island. Alright, yeah, I think what we'll do is teleport here. Go up here.
Combat data updated. Please rest assured that I will not blow the roof off again.
But bear the miracle of the blooming Guizli, and let the sacred flame ignite your smile. Ah, monsters! Now see, voice everything. Pay your voiceover actors a good chunk of change, and have them voice every line. Ooh, break it down. In the name of the Easy Breeze Holiday Resort, I present to you a dance of welcome. Shine on, Pipilpan idol. It's coming at us. It's coming at us. It just fell down on its own. Hey, funny looking person. Are you okay? Does it hurt anywhere? Failed again. I just can't get this dance right. It's so embarrassing. I want to crawl into a hole and die. So that was a dance just now? Well, why not try again? Maybe second time's the charm? No, I can't do it. I'm just not cut out to be a Pippilpan idol. Paimon has no idea what she's talking about anymore. Wait, what's this? Alright, so in the interest of time here, we will scroll down and then read this later. Maybe. Competition brochure. So this is about a competition, huh? Uh-huh. Oh, Paimon gets it. You're not feeling confident about the odds. So, you came to us for advice, right? I can't even dance properly in front of you. And my dad says I'm no good either.
Your dad?
Why aren't this voiced? Yeah, my dad's a performer too. And he's my idol. He's an amazing dancer. He's trained so many great performers, but I'm the only one he won't teach.
Why not?
He said, Chiton, I can't sense your determination at all. And without determination, you'll never dance well. So I made a bet with him. If I could become a people pun idol and prove myself, he'd teach me everything he knows. But I messed up even the welcome dance. It was such a disaster. I'm such a disaster.
Hey, don't cry. Look, you've run into us, Moss and Paimon. Our super awesome adventurers.
I've tried. I think I'll try better. Because I'm going to have to voice things because they don't get voiced. They don't get voiceover lines. I have no idea why. They just don't.
We've seen a thing or two.
I think she pushes it forward.
We've seen a thing or two.
Plus, I just woke up. I need to get the vocal cords practiced into the Paimon. Practiced into the Paimon performance.
We'll definitely help you, people on battle. And prove yourself to your dad. Yeah.
Sounds like I can't get it away from Elmo. Well, if Paimon says so.
And as for you, cheer up. It's time to earn your spot in the contest. Don't worry. With us around, we're gonna make sure you knock your dad's socks off.
I'm gonna have to hear her talk more, and then I can get her enunciations and maybe her rhythm, because it sounds too much like Paimon or Elmo. Thank you. Made me sound like poo. Alright, so based on the order they're introduced, let's take on campus trial first. There it is. Note to developers, do not make dialogue flash by the player. Give them the chance to read it and then advance it. Oh, pretty please. Pretty, pretty please. It would be so much appreciated. Like, yeah, the NPCs are well dressed. Okay, so I messed up. I'm supposed to be going this way to get the waypoints. I wish she had a unique way of running. I might spend a couple of hours leveling up Mualani, Bennett, keep Yelan. What other character's been here with us? You know, I can get the... Here, I'm gonna mute my microphone here, and I can get these lights to hear the audio from the TV and sync to it. But I can't have this on because it'll pick up the audio from the TV, so give me a quick second and we'll try to get this going for a couple minutes. Just let me get this set up, and we'll let that go in the background. Let's go music. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, I mean, whatever, like, I can do this, and it will always just come up from the audio of my microphone. Or it can pick up the... I think what it is that I'm trying to say is I think what I'll do is... Because it's going to pick up my voice. Let me see if I can get it to pick up another thing. Yeah, I think it's from the actual phone's microphone. It's not from the actual units. And that's the one above me. Oh, never mind. That's the one above me. My bad. Let me
Reviewing outstanding items on today's to-do list.
Let's go to the other one.
Do you have any additional commands? No problem. I can add them shortly.
These ones
I'm
in the
quite used
background,
to
the ones
it.
that have the internal microphone. The one above me. Let's go music. From device. Okay, so I'm gonna go mute on my microphone, and then these ones in the background should match to this music somewhat.
Combat data updated. Please rest assured that I will not blow the roof off again.
Again, I'm gonna be like muted here because it's gonna pick up the TV and me at the same time. So that's why. I'm gonna try to get this overhead one going too. Yeah, I think it might be too strong to have both of them going. Just gonna go back to the normal color.
Reviewing outstanding items on today's to-do list. Do you have any additional commands? No problem. I can add them shortly. I'm quite used to it.
This one might be a little less, like, aggressive. All right, muting the microphone for a little bit so this can go on.
cleanup sequence in progress. Based on data from past incidents, please avoid dropping small items such as mora, screws, gears, minerals, toys, gummies, snacks, hairbands, socks, and slippers.
Always comes first.
I'm absolutely loving her like dialogue. I don't know if I call it like idle animation dialogue. It's just sort of their random dialogue based on their surroundings. But yeah, I like it.
Safety always comes first.
It's gonna pick up my voice as well, so but we'll go ahead and end it there. Yeah, I think that's a pretty cool effect to have in the background. It might have some epilepsy warning requirements, maybe? I don't know what the requirement is there. Alright. Let's turn that off. Let's go for a scene. Sunrise. And we'll go graffiti. We'll get a little bit of a color change. Alright, and let's switch over to the other light bars. And we'll keep those in... It says stream. Yeah, that's good. Alright, then we're going to turn the TV down. That's where it was kind of getting most of its sound from. I don't know. Do we want rainbow instead? Rainbow might be a better one. Yeah, I like that. Let's try that. We could turn on a fire. Does it look like we're on fire? Yeah, let's try rainbow. Or bloom. That's too much. Rainbow. A little more subtle. Yeah. Little more subtle, a little more comfortable. Alright, and then our overhead light is doing a bloom, I think. Yeah, do some adjusting here. Let's head on to the next.
Oh, so this is the dining area. Give me a sec. I'll go find a staff member, see what they recommend.
Need a hand with that?
No need. You all sit tight. I'll be right back.
Are you sure? I can...
That's Mualani for you. Extrovert to the core. Always making friends and taking care of people. Stick her in a corner by herself and tell her not to talk. And she wouldn't know what to do with herself.
Oh, really? You must have been friends for ages to know her so well.
Yeah, it's been a while. She talks, I listen. Sometimes we spar. That's our friendship in a nutshell. How about you, Bennett? This your first time in Natlan? Anyone make the trip with you?
You know what I'm kind of surprised with is that the Traveler hasn't gotten a new outfit.
Oh yeah, funny you ask. I do have a travel buddy. His name's Venti, and he's the best bard in all of Mondstadt.
I like how they're giving some of the classic characters as well new outfits. Kind of bringing them into their Hoyo versus modern design style.
Tone deaf bard? Oh, it's been ages since we last saw him. Why haven't we seen him yet?
He said he was planning on visiting a friend somewhere else in Natlan first, so he'll be a few days late. He told me to just go ahead and have fun in the meantime.
A friend in Natlan? Huh.
Hello?
Who could that be?
Who could that be?
Sorry, I didn't think to ask. But considering how amazing he is, I wouldn't be surprised if he knew just about anyone.
Okay, everyone. Hope you're feeling hungry. Come grab a seat. I picked out all the best dishes.
By the way, why'd you decide to visit Natlan, Bennett?
Was it the invitation from Cirrus?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
The branch master said that the Natlan Adventurers Guild was inviting adventurers from all over to come check out the resort, and asked if I'd be willing to represent Mondstadt. I've been waiting for a chance to go adventuring in a far-off land for ages now. I just always used to worry about leaving my dads behind. And with my luck, I figured
Dang,
half
look
the
at
trip
that
would be
spread.
spent dealing with trouble along the way.
Well, things have been looking up for you lately, right? Just gotta find a way to make it last.
I'll do my best.
Oh, I know. We should take you to visit Granny Seat Lally in the Masters of the Night Wind. She can read your fortune, tell you what to watch out for, stuff like that. Seriously, she's scary accurate.
Oh, she's the old granny you mentioned earlier, right? Hey, do you think she could tell us more about the Asha?
Look at this food. Like, oh man.
Old isn't really the best word to describe this particular granny. You'll see once you meet her.
All right, looks like everyone's just about finished eating, right?
the
Time for our
food
next activity.
the food
The
hasn't been
sun offering
touched.
ceremony.
The food
slash
hasn't been
bonfire
touched.
party.
They should just switch to a scene where the plates are empty, but my gosh, look at that spread. That is amazing looking.
Any volunteers to light the flame? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great! Thank you all for so selflessly giving up such a precious opportunity.
That's a good scene right there. Save that screenshot.
She didn't even give anyone else a chance to chime in.
Chime in!
Mualani's in party mode. She's like a
Party
kid on a
mode.
sugar rush.
Sugar rush.
As the sun sinks beneath the western shroud, let the sparks of flame guide us home. And a blazing light burn anew to cleanse impurities of old.
I'm curious when they get to the final region, and like even this right here, I'm very curious about what that is in the distance there. When they get to the end of what this journey is, like Honkai Impact 3rd's been going on for a while. Genshin Impact has been going on for a while. There's eventually got to be an end or a continuation, or maybe they move on to a different game. Like, there's got to be a point in time where there's like, hey, we're shutting down the servers, or the game will cease to exist. But maybe they'll take whatever your account is for the current 100. There are over 100 characters now. All those characters, like, what happens to them? It'd be awesome if, well, I don't know how they would do it. Who knows how long it'll go? They said it was a 10-year plan, right? 2020, so we're 5 years into it. So do we have another 5 years to go? If they had another 5 years and then Genshin ended, and then that'd be right about the time that probably the next Cyberpunk game will come out, and Cyberpunk 2077 is my favorite game of all time. So, yeah, amazing. Curious what they'll do with all the characters, if they're going to bring them all back. Oh, it's not voiced. Oh wait, they were saying
why
anything.
is everyone so quiet?
So, we can talk now?
Of course you can. Now that the blessing's done, the floor is open. Go ahead and state your wishes. Oh, to the fire, not to me.
I was totally going to give wishes to her.
May my family be safe.
Because I've already
And may
wished
war
for
be gone
Boulder.
forever from Natlan.
Short, sweet, and full of impact.
May all my friends and all the people of Natlan live the lives of their dreams. And above all, may Natlan's ley lines stay strong and steady.
Oh, is it my turn? But I'm not from Natlan. Will the Pyro Archon even know who's speaking?
Just introduce yourself first.
Just introduce yourself first.
No, it's too squeaky.
Hello,
I feel
Bright
like
Pyro
Paimon's
Archon.
also changed her voice a little bit.
You don't know me, but my name is Bennett, and I'm an adventurer from Mondstadt. I heard there was a terrible war in Natlan not too long ago, and that all the tribes suffered great pain and loss. I'm so sorry you and your people had to go through that. I'd like to offer a blessing for this wounded land, and for the people who worked so hard to save it. I wish for timely rains, plentiful harvests, and for all people of this land to heal from the struggles of the past and embrace the dawn of a new day.
Well said.
Oh, and if you don't mind, there's also something a little more personal I'd like to add. I miss my family back in Mondstadt. Sometimes, while I'm off having fun with friends, I look up at the stars and wonder, are they gazing at the same sky and feeling lonely instead? So, I'd like to wish all of my dads health and happiness. That's all.
Oh, hearing you say that, you've got me missing my mom and dad too. Their business abroad's been booming lately. When they're not out working all day, they're away on business trips for days on end. They're busier than I am most of the time, so I barely get to see them.
Oh, well, don't forget to bring them back plenty of souvenirs from the resort.
How have your dads been doing, Bennett?
Oh, they're doing great. Thanks. when I asked them if I could go on this trip, they were all smiles. They told me to get out there and see the world, and then come back and tell them all about my adventures. Normally, if you ask the 7 of them something completely mundane, like, what's the best flavor of sausage? You get 8 different opinions. I mean, the night before, 2 of them had actually gotten into an argument over a game of cards. But in that moment, they were all in agreement.
Do you think that was their plan all along?
Yeah. Now that you mention it, that sounds about right.
Just goes to show how impressed they are with all your hard work. Your dads are rooting for you.
Just to double check, when you say dads, are you referring to the people who take care of Bennett?
More like Bennett takes care of them nowadays.
Well, my dads are getting up there in age, so they don't have the energy for some stuff, you know? I just lend them a hand when I can.
Sounds pretty impressive to me.
Ah, it's nothing. That's what family's for.
So does that mean...
Yep, I'm an orphan. I've been with the Adventurers Guild for as long as I can remember. When you think about it, maybe I really was born to be an adventurer. Even though my luck's always been terrible, my dads never gave up on me. With their help, I made it to where I am now. Bumps along the road and all. Growing up, I received so much kindness from people I didn't even know. And that's made me all the more determined to pay it forward, you know?
Kinda like a relay race.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Just like a relay race.
Sounds like we've got a lot in common.
You know, relays are a team sport. So by your own metaphor, you're not a solo adventurer at all.
Yeah, but don't forget, I'm super unlucky. In the past, bad luck has followed me wherever I've been. Most people wouldn't even dare team up with me.
Well, what kind of adventure doesn't have a few bumps in the road? Just ask me or Mulan. You can't fly without a little turbulence. Or surf without making waves.
You really think so? Still, when it comes to me, it's usually more like tornadoes and tsunamis.
That's not such a bad thing. Sounds thrilling. Next time you go adventuring, I'm coming with. I've got mad surfing skills. You'll see.
Count me in, too.
Ooh, does this mean that Benny's adventure team is expanding once again?
I'll take care of logistics.
Aren't you kind of overqualified for that? Fine. Guess I'll be team cheerleader then.
When fighting's off the table, I can always step in as an... interpreter?
I can't tell you how grateful I am. I'm just so lucky. I've met the best bunch of people in the whole wide world. I'll treasure this friendship. I swear.
Something get in your eyes?
Come on, Paimon. You've cried before.
It's the sparks. I mean, the smoke. It's just a little strong.
Well, that just leaves the 2 of you. Anything you want to say to the Pyro Archon?
We're tight. No need for fancy speeches.
Ah, you sure know how to slack off, huh? Fine. Paimon will speak for the both of us.
Okay.
Oh, great and mighty Pyro Archon. You've heard a bunch of wishes already, so Paimon will go with something different. For herself, Paimon wishes for good food every day and sweet dreams every night. But above all, may our friendship stay strong forever, so that no matter where life takes us, we'll always be able to share another unforgettable summer together.
Paimon sounds different. Have they changed the voice actor? Part 1 complete. I think that's everything. I wonder if it'll stay like that for where, you know, the colors I've decided upon. Like, I wonder if I can make this entire area just green. Alright, let's check our map. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break here, go throw some laundry into the dryer, and I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. check the map for fast travel point right there. Might be easier to go this way. Or more entertaining. There it is. Alright, one more. Keep forgetting that I got a faster option for getting to the map. I'm really glad that they made this permanent. I kind of understand why they choose to make things temporary. It allows players to, you know, focus on the newest stuff, because the world is always evolving. But it's nice to have a place to visit. Trail of Chroma. Once the chroma kite has been colored in, chromatic winds will blow it hither and thither, sketching out a colorful trail in the sky. Asha can attach themselves to this trail to soar into the air. Oh, can you? Good little Asha. How do I? Oh. Oh, got it. Yeah, what a cool character. Like, I wonder if this character will forever be available. No, detach, detach. Yeah, like, look at the way that the grass coloring. Like, they've done a really good job in this. It's a texture, but when I get to it, you'll notice that the coloring is different. NPCs are, like I said, really well dressed. I know that's a very subtle thing, but... Okay. Alright, I think that's all the teleport waypoints. Got a couple out here, which we'll grab. Teat Island isn't available just yet. Alright. Suck. Ooh, to think that's everything in order. Can't shake the feeling that something's missing though. Well, hello, Moss. You're just in time for a game of graffiti spray. Graffiti spray? There's no need to sound so nervous, it's just a game. And in the game, no one gets hurt, at least not on my watch. I can't promise your clothes won't get a little messy though. I'm not very good when it comes to spraying graffiti. Excuses, schmick-excuses. Excuses, smick, schmick. Excuses, schmick-excuses. Schmick-excuses. Smick-excuses. Come on, this game's good for even absolute rock-bottom beginners. Just start spraying and you'll have a blast. The truth is, I was brought in to create something big, bold, and awe-inspiring to serve as a spray painting subject. Well, let's just say, while I did deliver something pretty epic, not everyone has the painting chops to do it justice. So, I did what any great artist would do. I simplified the brief and placed more focus on the process of painting. Simply put, I guess it's like... okay, I don't know how to put it simply. Let's just say, you'll understand once you try. And by try, I mean it's your turn to get out there and start making some art. Alright, now all that's left is for everyone to enjoy their painting. Let's play! That's the spirit. Now it's your turn to get out there and start making some art. Have at it! Alright, during the With Flying Graffiti Colors challenge, Asha's phlogiston will always be in fully charged state. Oh, and won't be consumed by any actions, making the most of the Asha's abilities to paint objects in the scene and achieve a higher score within the time limit. Is the phlogiston the one where I send my point into the air and I can warp to it? When Graffiti Groove reaches its maximum value, a painted gift box will appear. Use specific colors to paint the gift box to gain a large single instance of points. Paint the unique objects in each scene to gain more points and increase your Graffiti Groove. Alright, so we're able to do one of them. Sure. It's a domain. Ethereal hues drift between clouds. Alright, try the most basic painting first. Focus your attention. I'm about to release the balloons. Is this a co-op? paint it whatever color we want, or are we required to paint it something else? Insufficient paint. I can't seem to change my color. I'm just gonna let them do it. Yeah, I'm doing poorly. Colorless objects. Okay, I'm noticing that you're able to change the color very quickly. I don't know if you're able to do that in the normal open world. Okay, that's interesting. Blinded by the light. All right. Complete. Quest chain rewards, that's completed. Holiday events. Graffiti colors. Claim. Right trigger. Claim. First play rewards. I haven't done this one yet. Or I have, but I still have areas to unlock. Alright. That's complete. Sunspray, gift. Alright, so Sunspray Spirit you can claim once that reaches a high enough weapon reward. I've already gotten that. Nice. Flame Forged Insight. That thing looks awesome. Alright, Sunspray Spirit. What does Sunspray Spirit look like? Is that what we get from doing the events? Alright, over here. Missions. Claim rewards. Just moving about. Alright, sorry. The game is probably super loud. I apologize for that. Just noticing it was way above the normal setting.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commissions.
I also gotta remember to do my
Ad
dailies.
Astra Abyssosk.
Alright. I've been trying to use this thing, but it's always... I'm always just not sure what's going on here. Easy Breeze album. This challenge is located in the flame. Oh, I didn't know this. Okay, I'll have to... Can I set this to an easier way to access it? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, what am I thinking here? What am I thinking? Virtue share. The guild will routinely share a few books on virtue for virtue builds character. Upon using this item, you may choose to obtain one of all the 3-star talent up materials. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like check to see who I need to use that on. Alright, if I can get all the way maxed out on the battle pass, I'll
items on
buy
today's
the
to-do
Gnostic
list.
Hymn.
Do you have any additional commands? No problem. I can add them shortly. I'm quite used to it.
Alright, let's head back to the islands. I think I might be complete for what the island's offering. But I do have that book. You know, I don't remember how to get my fast setting up. Let's see what her idle animations are. This is just her idle animation. That's cool. Oh wait, just need a little recharge. Yes, because if I go into here, I take a photo of, say, Yelan, and go into here. No? Obtained from the Imaginative Theater. Leisure time. Were we not able to trigger their... Not able to trigger their idle animations? Huh. What's up, Bear? Genshin, unlike her, has no way for you to force their idle through the camera. That effect is in, yeah. It's in HSR, and I think it's also in Zenless Zone Zero. No, it's not in Zenless Zone Zero. Taking pictures of characters in Zenless Zone Zero's kinda non-existent. At least not the way it is in HSR and Genshin. Oh, they all have their good things. They all have their good things. They all have their pluses and minuses. How are you, Bear? Welcome in. Thank you so much. Hum. Moss, guess what level I have reached in Fishing Sim? You are 100. $100? What's Muffin at? 59? 59 to 60? Okay, so we have a book that gives us some information about the island. I wish there was a fast way to read this. And how would they let us destroy this? It'll eventually probably go away, but... I've been orca hunting, which me and Muffin hope you can join us in soon. I'm at 102. I think Muffin is at the 40s. Okay. So this challenge is located in the Foam Flower Fields. Remember to put on your sunscreen. Foam Flower Fields. Okay, so the northern tip of the green. So I guess right around here. Yesterday I was doing this stream for the pull for INEFFA, and then picking up
Cleanup
Yelan's
sequence in
costume,
progress.
coming to the
Based on data from
Sunspray
past
Resort.
incidents,
I
please
could not
avoid dropping
find
small
out
items
how
such
to
as
get to the
Mora,
Sunspray Resort.
screws, gears, minerals,
And I was
toys,
about to just end
gummies,
stream. I
snacks,
apologize to
hairbands,
anybody who
socks,
happened to be watching.
and slippers.
It's like, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get there today. I have no idea how to get there. And then this viewer, Bright Guardian Akira, like, had a check mark by their name, which I don't think I've ever seen on YouTube. Just casually came in and said, there is a way to get there. There is a teleport waypoint. You just have to zoom in on the map. So this whole time, so I would be here on the map, and this whole area was obviously blacked out. And this was the only point that I saw, but it was grayed out because I hadn't interacted with it. And I was like, well, I guess I'm not getting there. I don't know how to get there. And then Guardian Akira came in and was like, yeah, you have to zoom in. Because I was zoomed in, like, right about here. I was like, well, I don't see anything. And I forgot that when you zoom further in, then you start getting... And it was this one right here was what got me there. So this Bright Guardian Akira dropped in. It was really, really weird. I believe I have found the orca's spawn point. I literally killed 73 of them in a row. They did not stop spawning, and now I have an achy index finger from how much I've had to spam my mouse. Yes, I literally thought I had to take the Shark Saurian all the way in. I thought I was going to have to find the boat, but our boat can't be spawned anywhere except for, I guess, maybe some areas in Fontaine, but not even then. Like, there's no area to spawn the boat and then bring it up there. Like, Sumeru, I guess, would be a spot. Maybe Liyue. But then all the map areas are cut off, so I was like, how the heck am I going to get there? But yeah, I was glad they came in. Then I realized just zoom into the map because it was so far zoomed up. I had to go search a guide because I was like, there's no way I'm this stupid to actually go 2,000 meters. There aren't any wave riders in Natlan. Yeah, it's interesting how they take away some of those gameplay systems. Like the underwater swimming is obviously limited to Fontaine. The boats are limited to Sumeru and Liyue. But I understand it kind of gives you a different experience. But wouldn't it be awesome if eventually they just said, alright, here's the entirety of Genshin Impact's map. You'll notice that now all the waterways are open. We've fully modeled the underground waters, so now you can swim underwater anywhere. And we now have a new mode of travel in the air. Everybody has now a mount that they can use. If Genshin Impact had mounts to pull for, would you pull for them? Like, imagine if Muika had that motorcycle she rides on, and you could pull for that specific mount for her. Like, weapons specific to characters. Like, they'd have, obviously, the free ones, but would you pull for character-specific mounts? I was really trying to manually get there, and I kept thinking the whole time, like I missed something, or I really am just meant to go manually all the way. Well, I also
Combat
thought
data
that
updated.
I was
Please
quest
rest
blocked,
assured that I will
even though
not
the
blow
requirement
roof off
said
again.
Prologue Act 3, which was way in the beginning of the game, and then be AR 18. It's like, well, I knocked those out, and then they recommended doing Act 5 or Chapter 5, Act 5, something like that. It's like, well, I guess I have to do that quest, but that's gonna take me a couple hours, so I'll just do it today. But yeah, luckily they jumped in and kind of took me out of that stupor I was in. Have you gotten the Bennett outfit yet? It's like, I didn't think I could get it yet. Which one is it? Painted gift, easy breed trip. I forget where it's displayed at. Yeah, this. So, spirit reaches 1200. I'm at 320. I'm glad that they're giving the classic characters their extra outfits. I'm gonna head to bed because it's almost 3 a.m. for me, and I know I don't have the Bennett outfit yet. I haven't started the event. So 3 a.m. for you. It's 11:30. Okay, well, sleep fast, game a lot, and thank you so much for taking the time before you drift off to say hi. It's good to see you as always, Bear. Thank you. Alright, anybody who happens to watch this stream on demand, maybe when your curiosity has gotten to this point, Bear was the viewer that got me into Hoyoverse games as a request to try a gacha game back in 2022, a little over 3 years ago. Genshin Impact was that gacha game. And I've been playing ever since. Good night, Bear. Good night. Splash kids with paint. I feel like I forget that paint game on the Switch. Splatoon. I feel like Splatoon. Oh, hot. Oh, this triggers something. Please don't pop these balloons. If you want some to play with, I have some others I can. These balloons look special. It's a little embarrassing to say, but they're very important items to me. I'm sure you can guess their purpose just by looking at them, right? A romantic confession? That's right. I plan to use these romantic balloons to confess my love to my beloved Yopoi. Well, what do you think? You should use red ones. You got a point. Gosh, is my spirit of romance still not up to scratch? Yopoyi's going to be here any minute. Where am I even going to find red balloons? I was painting them already. I got one done. I'll help you paint them red. You will? Thank you. Thank you. You're such a kind-hearted friend. Oh, and then it reset them all? Do I have to paint the other side of them? Okay, I did it. Is there no special super duper thing? I love how he just walks straight up. Oh, okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, I thought he was gonna hook me up with something. Got it. Nailed it. Alright, we were going to go somewhere. Up here. There's an event or something over here. Can we get up there? We can, right? There's a whole area of painting that needs to be done. Music. To see the soul. Alright, I think I'm in the area that it recommended. You think we could ride? You think we could walk on this rope all the way up there? If I could actually get on the rope. God, he moves so easily. Oh, oh! There, I can get on the rope. I can get on the rope, y'all. God, I love the way this character moves. Alright, let's see if we can... Oh... Let's see... Can we go all the way? I feel like it's going to get vertical at some point. I mean, this is an obvious thing people are going to do, right? Right? I'm not the only one here. I feel like she might run out of stamina trying to climb up the vertical parts of the rope. We're getting there, though. Okay. Yeah, we made it. Plenty of stamina, plenty of areas to recharge that stamina. Alright, let's recharge right here. Way up here. Cool. How is this gonna work? Still made it. I don't know if this is taking me up or if it's just the rim and eventually it'll start going back down. This is just the rim. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, that, I think we've reached the limit there. Careful. Careful. And I don't know if we'll be able to get up to the very top. There might be some limits here. Shoop. Alright, we're gonna have to find a way to get on top of that wing there. It might be from the paint stick. Come on, paint stick, I need you. I reached my limit. Is this the max? No further? Aww. Alright, let's get our stamina back. How would I go about getting up there, you think? I feel like it's probably that character I need to come up here with. Because I could shoot twice vertically.
Cleanup sequence in progress. Based on data from past incidents, please avoid dropping small items such as Mora.
Let's see where Barry's at. Alright, there's... Yeah, he doesn't have enough energy to get up there. Gosh, I'm surprised he doesn't have enough.
The wind rises.
Yeah, maybe coming over here with the Asha would be the way to go. Yeah, there's... Yeah, I guess we'll try to come back here with the Asha. Let's find one of the ropes we can ride. Go over here. Yeah, I think the Asha is the way to do it because of this. The painting spots. Alright, we've got probably about another half hour to go. We're gonna try. Because it's fun. Alright, first we need to find an Asha. Oh, Asha! There's usually always one. Almost everywhere.
Too slow.
Need an Asha. There you are. Oh, I can't take you. Oh no. Oh, thank you. It's nice of them. I do need an Asha though. Don't see one. A little bit of an audio stutter there. nothing in them. Nope. Nope. Alright, there's one right there. Excuse me, may I abduct you? Alright. Bam. Alright, let's jump up here. Alright. No, oh, he walks so fast. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. I'm gonna have to walk super slow. Super slow. He just walks so fast. Ah! Ah! What? Oh, he's so bouncy when he runs. There's no way I'm gonna be able to make that entire walk up there. There's probably one of those, like, warping points or the ride thing. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 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 come on, you can do it, little guy. No! Oh. I know there's probably a more official way to get up there. Probably as an Asha. Just want to see how possible it is. Come on. There you go. There we go. Stay on it, stay on it. No! No! Maybe I could hit this thing right here to get myself back up and maybe fall back down on top of it. Okay, okay. Go, 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 go. Come on. You can... No! We're gonna try this. Again, I will repeat. It is probably officially part of an event that takes me up there, but okay, a nice little subtle float. Alright, let's go. Alright, so doing good, doing good. Very subtle changes in direction. Nope, nope. No! Ah, so close that time. Ooh, can I do it like this? Probably wouldn't be too smart, huh? Man, I feel like I'm doing so good moving forward. And then it just goes to Kukui. Stay on it, doing good, stay on it. Subtle movements on the analog stick. Subtle movements. Very subtle movements. Doing good, subtle movements, subtle movements. Those were too big. There we go, there we go. Alright. This way. Alright, we made it! Alright, let's paint this right here. Again, I may be here also too early. recharges relatively fast. Wow, I'm missing a tiny, tiny spot there. Why does that spot does not take paint? Yeah, there's a spot that misses the ability to take paint. Alright, let's see if we can get to the tippy top here. Alright, so our goal is... No. Ooh. Ooh, stop. Ooh. I thought he was going to roll right off the edge. Okay, so we should be able to... Let's see, maybe climb up there? I think I can get to... I think what I want to do is go over there. Alright, so this is good. Alright. So, oh, no. Oh gosh, this is scary to fall. Alright, so this, two of these shots should get me up there, right? Yes, we made it. We made it to the top. There we are. Straight up. Insufficient paint. It would be nice if there was a fast travel point up here. I'll probably find the way to get up here naturally. But for now, it's good just to be up here and see the entire island. And then that island over there will open one of these days. Or just whenever I progress. Probably day 5 when all the events have unlocked and I'm able to complete the challenges. So that might be the way to go. Alright. Spiky red. Imagine being able to have objects that you can paint in your Serenity pod. maybe. Probably not, but twould be cool. Then red. Yeah, I wish I had a couple more colors. Yellow. Missing some red there. More paint, please, sir. Kind of getting a little bit of an overspray there. There we go. Right, let's get blue. What color? Red? Oh, we can do it multiple colors as well. We'll go yellow. Oh, darn it. Just putting it on the blue. So it's going to be yellow, red, and then blue on the top. I just decided to go all red for sanity's sake. It felt like there was a piece of this that I'm walking on that had a paintable surface like right there. Oh, crap. Like, oh no, I may have just dropped all the way to the bottom. Okay, let's find, I think it's down below. Yep. Nice. Subtle drop. Oh, I killed? Oh, it actually has a health? I didn't know that. Aww. I didn't know it had a health. I thought that was Barry's health. Alright, we've done a good chunk. We're gonna bring our backpack open here. We're gonna look at this thing because I'm still not familiar with. This challenge is located in the foam flower fields. Remember to put on your sunscreen. So yeah, see how I have a... Let's get out of here. Like right here. This should be the challenge. That isn't the challenge, is it? What challenge, pray tell, do you think it is? Is it the... There was a spawner up here. I'm right on top of where it's telling me I need to be. Alright, this challenge is located in the foam flower fields. Remember to put on your sunscreen. I'm right on top of it. Is the star where I'm supposed to go? No. Is it something to do with me painting this area? Is this the challenge? Yeah, I'm not sure what they're asking for, or what they're trying to lead me to. It might be something that unlocks later. Yeah, I'm not seeing any interactable objects or points. No paint points. Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, I'm having a great time. We're going to go ahead and end the stream there. It was almost about the 2-hour mark. I got to get ready to go hang out at a local board gaming lounge and play some board games, specifically Talisman, one of my favorite board games of all time. Yeah, I appreciate your time. If you're here lurking during the live stream, I appreciate your time. If you are here on demand and watching on YouTube, thank you for your time and making it up to this point. Really enjoy the new character designs. I have not played as INEFFA much other than just walking her around. I like her dialogue when she's just sort of idly walking around or just standing there. Yeah, very interesting design. yeah, I'm looking forward to exploring more. We can only do so many events, otherwise I probably would have done them all, but I know they want us to return on the daily, so I understand why they're not opening up everything. But then there's just so much to do in Genshin Impact. If while you're waiting, you can go play like the thousands of hours worth of material. I think I'm close to 2,000 hours in Genshin Impact. I have more time. I think I have more time in Genshin Impact than I do in Cyberpunk 2077. And I essentially started playing both about the same time. So yeah, all right, excellent. Yeah, really enjoy this character, Asha, being able to pretty much climb anywhere and just kind of without any care in the world, just like normal walking. The painting mechanic is really nice. The island is beautiful. Yeah, not INEFFA, but I forget the next area that we're like making our way towards, which I believe is the last location. Nod Cry, Song of the Welkin Moon. So that's something that I think I will be playing over the next week or so to try to get up to this story. So I'll be playing some streams of Genshin Impact tomorrow, and I'll be focusing more where I need to, and that is on the Archon quests, the main stories, because I have a lot of backlogged quests I need to take care of. So that's what I'll be focusing on tomorrow's stream. And again, I always appreciate people coming over and hanging out with me. Bear, again, the viewer that allowed me to take a chance on gacha games, and I'm absolutely loving them. Yes, I do spend a lot of time and money on these games. I try not to, so I play to earn it in-game. But obviously, before I miss the chance of getting them, then I will probably spend real money on it. I'm okay with that. I'm getting not only a designed character that has voiced over lines, that has story content, so you have a connection to that character. It adds to your combinations of teams. It just has gameplay elements, so I think it's worth it. Maybe not worth it to the extent that I sometimes get to, but I can always augment that by just playing the game, and I can really knock out the actual monetary value of these characters. So I'd say on average, I'm spending about $35 per character. And again, that's average. Sometimes it goes a little bit higher than that, or a lot higher than that. It's usually not any lower than that. Well, I will say that I have gotten some 1 pities and some 10 pities. So I'd say my average is probably right around $35 per character. And it'll stay nice around that area as long as I play the game regularly. If I don't, then that average probably gets to around $60 a character. But again, sometimes the gacha system is in my favor, and I kind of edge that average to the lower end. But to me, it's worth it. Having a blast with Hoyo versus games. I keep coming back to it even after trying to get away from it, and it's stuff like this, the Sunspray Summer Resort, and again, we're getting ready to come up to Nod Cry, which I guess is getting our way towards I want to say Shneznaya, but I'm probably saying that one wrong as well. Yeah, and I'm appreciating the community. Whoever Bright Guardian Akira was that came in and helped yesterday to kind of push me forward and allowing me to enjoy the resort yesterday's stream. Thank you so much. If you are a Hoyoverse community guide that just floats around the streamerverse and finds people that need a little bit of push, and maybe you're just out there en masse because of the new version, it is much appreciated. Love it when we meet people in the community that are willing to share. So, all right. Before I continue to ramble even more, again, thank you for your time. It is the most valuable and limited resource you have. So taking a moment of it to share with me and come by and even just to say hi or to lurk is very much appreciated. So I will see you all tomorrow. I may come and do a late midnight stream after I get back from the board game lounge, and that might be Fragpunk. I'm connected to Fragpunk now too. Okay, all right. See y'all later. Bye.